ಪ್ರಿಯ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ S Venugopal, expert in ancient Vedic Vastu and Astro Numerology. Today let us discuss the results of slope towards all 16 zones. First one bandu, if the plot is slope towards east, it results positive in all ways, especially financial support irutte. It gives the good public connectivity. Especially this plot is very auspicious for the persons who are in public sector, like politician, the person who runs educational institutions, hospitals. Second one bandu, the plot is sloped towards southeast, results clashes, court issues, police station issues, overall legal issues in a family or outer family. Third one bandu, the plot slope towards south, which results life threat because of overall diseases. The plot slope towards south, one ancient Indian verse said, Dakshina plave bhumi roga pradayini, which means the plot is slope towards south, which results illness, diseases, which are non-curable. Of course, the plot which is sloped towards the south is considered as a most adverse plot. Next one bandu, the plot sloped towards Niruti, that is southwest, which is considered as the most inauspicious plot. Reason is, such plots gives the extreme punishment of death of the proprietor of that plot. Of course, the plot which is sloped towards the south, which loses stability in finance, which loses stability in name and fame, public relation, of course, the relation within the family. Next one bandu, the plot which is sloped towards the west, which is considered as most inauspicious. Reason bandu, it loses name and fame of the proprietor of that site, it loses financial. Of course, this is the reason for health issues of men of that family. ಆ ಮನೆಯ ಗಂಡು ಸಂತಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆನ ತಂದು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಬಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಯುವ್ಯ, ಇಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಷನ್, ವಿಚ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ financial, of course, losses bank support, public support. Sometimes it may be reason for court issues, police station issues, of course legal issues. Next one bandu, the plot slope towards north, which considered as a most auspicious and considered as a grade 1 plot, which results new openings, which results financial support, because north is a Kubairistan. Next one bandu, the plot which is sloped towards northeast, which considered as a grade 1 plot. Reason is, it results the attributes of both north and east. How the east gives social connectivity, how the east gives social popularity, good name and fame in society, as well as how the north gives social financial profit, how the north supports financial growth. The both attributes are gaining by this plot which is sloped towards northeast. Next one bandu, the plot which is sloped towards east, which gives public connectivity, which is considered as the most grade 1 plot. This is very and most suitable for the person who are in public sector, like politician, like businessmen, like the individuals who are running hospitals, educational institutions, overall the persons who are expecting society connectivity, social connectivity. Let us discuss about T junctions and dead end road plots. Out of 4 directions, T junction at the midpoint of any direction is considered as the inauspicious T junction. which results health issues, especially immature death issues, maybe by road accident, maybe by the disease which is not curable. So better to avoid all midpoint T junctions. East midpoint T junction is negative, west midpoint T junction is negative. Of course, north and south midpoint T junctions are negative. The positive T junctions are northeast T junction, which results new opportunities, which gives financial support, which is the responsible for growing name and fame in the society, popularity in the society, well education, high education, well settlement. Second one bandu east northeast T junction also considered very and most auspicious, which results what I said this before as it is. Good name and fame in the society, financial opportunities, well and high education. Next one bandu southeast T junction, east southeast T junction and south southeast T junction. One is negative and south southeast junction is positive. East southeast junction T junction is very negative. It gives immature death issues, sometimes multiple operation surgery. But southeast T junction is of course positive. It supports financial growth. Next one bandu south southwest T junction. South southwest T junction and west southwest T junction both are most negative T junctions. Ultimately, these two are giving highest and extreme punishment of death of the head of the family. Not even small injuries. Ultimately, death of the family members. After 7 years, the whole family will collapse who are living in such plot or flat. Northwest T junction is negative, which results multiple operations or surgeries, sometimes immature or unnatural death. Northwest T junction is positive, which supports government sector, which gives support from the official higher authority. Of course, good name in the society. Next topic bandu the most auspicious zone for staircase. When we are talking about a civil structure which must be either square in the shape or rectangle in the shape. These two are permittable and most auspicious civil structures for the residentials. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು among 4 corners, northeast corner, southeast corner, southwest corner, northwest corner, ಈ 4 ಕಾರ್ನರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಝೋನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್, ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒಂದು ಮಿಡಲ್ ಸೌತ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಬಂದು ಮಿಡಲ್ ವೆಸ್ಟ್. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ if the staircase is given center of the home, sometimes ಮನೆಯ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, that results spine surgery of any one family member. If the staircase is given southeast or northwest, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಮನೆಯ ಹಿರಿಯ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀಸ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ಆಗುವ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ತುಂಬ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀಸ್ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. If the staircase is given northeast ಕಾರ್ನರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ಲಿ ನಿಷಿದ್ಧ. ರೀಸನ್ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಆ ಮನೆಯ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಸದಸ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನ್ ಕ್ಯೂರಬಲ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಆಗೋ ಅವಕಾಶ ತುಂಬ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅಗೈನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ if the staircase is given at north east, ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಸ್ತುಪುರುಷನ ತಲೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಬಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಆದಾಗ any one of the family member will get road accident, that only particularly injured to head only. Head injury ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, brain tumor ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, any operation or surgery related head. So better to avoid staircase in northeast. If the staircase is given southwest, ನೈಋತ್ಯನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ it loses stability in all ways. There is a loss of stability in finance stability ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ನೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೇಮ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್, ಯಾವುದೇ ಡೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೈಋತ್ಯನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಬಂದು ಇಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಯು ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ಡ್ರೀಮರ್, ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟರ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೋಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನು ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಸ್ಥಾನ್, ಮನೆಯ ಮಧ್ಯಭಾಗ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಸ್ಥಾನ್ ಅಂತಲೇ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಸ್ತುಪುರುಷನ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಬರೋದರಿಂದ any kind of surgery or operation related to spine, stomach, kidneys, liver, ಈ ಥರ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಸ್ಥಾನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಂದು ದ ರೋಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ಪೀಸಿಯಸ್ ಮುಹೂರ್ತ್. ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮುಹೂರ್ತ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ, ವಾರ, ತಿಥಿ. ಒಟ್ಟು 27 ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 9+9+9 more bifurcation. Initially 9 nakshatras are very auspicious, that is, those are considered as ascending stars. Second part of 9 nakshatras are average. Third part of next 9 nakshatras are descending stars. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಮುಹೂರ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಯಾವುದು? ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 27 ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಸ್, ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ, ಭರಣಿ, ಕೃತಿಕ, ರೋಹಿಣಿ, ಮೃಗಶಿರ, ಆರಿದ್ರ, ಪುನರ್ವಸು, ಪುಷ, ಮಗ, ಹೀಗೆ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 27 ನಕ್ಷತ್ರನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್. ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಸ್ಪಿಸಿಯಸ್ ಮುಹೂರ್ತ್. ಎಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರಾಲಜಿಕಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ 4 represents ರಾಹು, better to avoid. The date 4 is better to avoid. The date 7 represents Ketu, better to avoid. Next one ಬಂದು number 8 represents Saturn. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? If the marriage date is given on date 4 represents ರಾಹು, ಚಂಚಲತೆ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಕಪಲ್ಸ್ ಇಬ್ಬರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಕಪಲ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬೇಬಿ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆರ್ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇಬಿ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಆಗೋದಂತೂ ಸತ್ಯ. ಇಫ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ 7 ಆರ್ 16 ಆರ್ 25, these numbers represents Ketu. Number 7 represents Ketu. If the marriage date 7, which results end of the day, the couples will get divorce. There is very least chances ಡಿವೋರ್ಸ್ನಿಂದ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ತುಂಬ ಕಡಿಮೆ. ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಹೂ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಆನ್ ಡೇಟ್ 7th, which is number 7 Ketu. Of course number 8 Saturn number, which better to avoid. ರೀಸನ್ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಕೆಲಸನ ಎಂಡ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲೂ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕೂಡ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಸೊ ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ 8 Saturn number. If the marriage date is 23, it means 5. They'll get multiple baby girls. Average number ಅದು 5 represents Mercury. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್? You can give number 1, number 3, number 6. 1 represents the sun, 3 represents Jupiter, 6 represents Venus. Of course 9 also, but sometimes it gives multiple baby boys or multiple baby girls. Number 9 is a number of Mars.